The word animation is derived from the Latin word anima, meaning soul, named for the way animation tends to give life to what it's applied to. Animation is a rapid display of a sequence of images to create an optical illusion of motion. For example, consider this sequence. Note how the series of images shows the perception of motion. This was how many early examples of conveying motion were done. One major phenomenon in the field of animation is the phi phenomenon. The phi phenomenon is an optical illusion where a series of successive images gives something the illusion of seeming to move. This phenomenon is perhaps one of the most important in the field of animation. One of the most widely used examples of the phi phenomenon is frame-by-frame animation. In frame-by-frame animation, different images depicting one object are rapidly alternated with a slight difference in each object each time so that it looks like the object is moving when viewed in sequence. A frame is one image in the whole animation. Frame rate is the number of frames per period of time that a frame-by-frame animation uses to convey motion. The higher the frame rate, the more fluid the motion tends to look. With a low frame rate, this movement appears to be choppy. However, if we increase the frame rate, the movement appears to be more fluid. The human eye can process 10 to 12 individual images per second. We hold on to one image for about 1/15 of a second, so if another image is received during that period, an illusion of smooth motion is created between the two images. Adobe Flash is a program that has become widely known for its ability to create animations. In Flash, you can use a computer to animate images, whether imported or drawn. Flash makes use of tweens, short for in-betweens, which help to create the illusion of fluid movements. The more frames or steps between each position, the more fluid the motion. In Flash, motion tweens are used to create a smooth gliding motion, rather than choppy frame-by-frame movement. They can be made starting with an object in Flash. Then, after inserting a frame length in the Flash timeline, you can select them and make a motion tween. The motion tween will make the object appear to glide effortlessly. However, Flash is a very powerful tool and can do a great many more things than were covered in this video. Still, it's important to start with the basics, and from there you can move on to create better and better animations. The end.